This young boy with a sparkle in his eyes and a football at his feet is destined for greatness. His journey is just beginning, but already he has captured the hearts and imaginations of many. A prodigy born in 2007, he carries the hopes of a nation. From the moment he first kicked a ball, it was clear that Lamine was no ordinary child. His talent shone brightly, even among his peers. The crowd's cheers are not just for his skills, but for the promise of what he represents, a future star in the making. Born in Spain, his father is Moroccan, his mother from Equatorial Guinea. This rich tapestry of cultures has given Lamine a unique perspective and a blend of strengths. His diverse heritage is a source of pride and inspiration, fueling his passion and drive on the pitch, a beautiful mix reflected in his style on the pitch. His play is a symphony of grace and power, a dance of agility and strength. Each move he makes is a testament to his heritage, a blend of the best from both worlds. His style is not just about skill, but about heart and soul. From a young age, his talent was undeniable. Coaches and scouts alike were mesmerized by his natural ability. He moved with a fluidity and ease that seemed almost otherworldly. Every dribble, every pass, every shot was executed with precision and flair. Lamine's journey began in the streets, like many greats before him. The rough and tumble of street football honed his skills and sharpened his instincts. It was here, amidst the chaos and camaraderie, that he learned the true essence of the game. The streets were his first training ground, and they taught him lessons that no academy could. He juggled any object he could find, from stones to oranges. Anything that could be kicked or tossed became a tool for practice. This playful experimentation helped him develop an extraordinary touch and control. It was as if he was born with a ball at his feet, destined to master it. The ball became an extension of himself. It obeyed his every command, moving in perfect harmony with his body. His connection with the ball was almost magical, a bond that grew stronger with each passing day. This symbiotic relationship was the foundation of his extraordinary talent. Word of his talent spread quickly. Coaches, scouts, and fans alike were captivated by his abilities. Whispers of his potential reached far and wide, and soon, the football world was abuzz with his name. Everyone wanted to see the young prodigy in action, to witness the birth of a new star. It wasn't long before Barcelona came calling, eager to welcome him into their esteemed academy, La Masia. This was a dream come true for Lamine, a chance to train with the best and to follow in the footsteps of legends. At La Masia, he would be nurtured and developed, his raw talent refined into greatness. The journey ahead was long and challenging, but with his determination and passion, Lamine Yamal was ready to take on the world. La Masia, the factory of dreams. A proving ground for young talents where legends are made. Lamine thrived in this environment. He was younger than most, yet his skill stood out. He glided past opponents with ease, his touch impeccable. Coaches marveled at his maturity and game intelligence. He possessed a natural instinct, a vision beyond his years. Lamine wasn't just playing, he was orchestrating. He led his team to victory in numerous youth tournaments, collecting individual accolades along the way. His star was shining brighter with each passing season. His rise through the ranks was nothing short of meteoric. From the very beginning, his dedication to the sport was evident. Every morning, while others were still asleep, he was out on the field, perfecting his skills. His commitment was unwavering, and it was this dedication that set him apart from his peers. Each challenge he faced, he conquered. Whether it was a tough opponent or a grueling training session, he approached every obstacle with the same relentless determination. His ability to adapt and overcome was remarkable, and it wasn't long before he started to gain recognition for his efforts. He played with an audacity that belied his age. His confidence on the ball was something to behold, and his skillful moves left both fans and opponents in awe. It was clear that he was destined for greatness, and his performances on the field only served to reinforce this belief. His talent was too great to be contained within the youth system. Coaches and scouts alike took notice of his exceptional abilities, and it wasn't long before he was being touted as the next big thing in football. His dominance on the field was undeniable, and his potential seemed limitless. At the age of 15, Lamine Yamal received the call every young footballer dreams of. It was a moment that would change his life forever. The excitement was palpable as he shared the news with his family and friends. This was the opportunity he had been working towards, and he was ready to seize it with both hands. He was to train with the Barcelona first team. The chance to train with some of the best players in the world was a dream come true. He approached this new challenge with the same determination and focus that had brought him this far. The experience was invaluable, and it was clear that he was ready to take the next step in his career. The moment he stepped onto the Camp Nou pitch, he looked right at home. The iconic stadium with its rich history and passionate fans was the perfect stage for him to showcase his talents. He felt a sense of belonging, and it was clear that this was where he was meant to be. The stage was set for him to write his name into the club's illustrious history books. With every match, he had the opportunity to leave his mark and create a legacy that would be remembered for years to come. The journey was just beginning, and the future looked incredibly bright for this young footballing prodigy. April 29, 2023. A date that will forever be etched in the memories of Barcelona fans. A day that marked a new chapter in the club's illustrious history. The anticipation was palpable. The excitement in the air was electric. Fans from all corners of the world had their eyes glued to the screens, while thousands packed into the stadium waving their flags and donning their Barcelona jerseys with pride. This was not just any ordinary match, it was a momentous occasion. It was the day Lamine Yamal made history. A young prodigy, barely 15 years old, stepping onto the grand stage of La Liga for the very first time. The whispers of his talent had been circulating for months, but now, the world was about to witness it firsthand. At 15 years, 9 months, and 16 days old, he became the youngest player to debut for the club in La Liga. This was not just a record, it was a testament to his hard work, dedication, and the unwavering belief the club had in his potential. The atmosphere was electric as he stepped onto the pitch, the roars of the crowd echoing through the stadium. Every fan, every supporter held their breath, watching this young talent take his first steps in professional football. The weight of expectation on his young shoulders was immense. But he didn't falter. With a determined look in his eyes and a serious expression on his face, he was ready to take on the challenge. This was his moment, and he was not going to let it slip away. He played with a fearlessness that captivated the crowd. Every touch, every dribble, every pass was met with cheers and applause. His skill and composure on the ball were beyond his years, and it was clear that he was destined for greatness. Although his time on the field was limited, every second was a testament to his talent and potential. The coaches, the players, and the fans all saw it, a star in the making. As he jogged off the field, the crowd erupted in applause. His teammates congratulated him, acknowledging the significance of his debut. It was a small victory, but one that would pave the way for many more in the future. The world had been given a glimpse of the future, a future where Lamine Yamal would rise to become one of the greats. His journey had just begun, and the football world would be watching closely, eager to see what this young prodigy would achieve in the years to come. His club performances did not go unnoticed. The Spanish national team beckoned. Lamine had a choice to make, Morocco or Spain. He ultimately chose to represent the country of his birth. In a historic moment, at the age of 16, he became the youngest player ever to represent Spain. He marked his debut with a goal, writing his name into the record books once more. The world watched in awe. What makes Lamine Yamal so special? He possesses the rare combination of technical brilliance and tactical awareness. He is a magician with the ball at his feet. His dribbling skills are mesmerizing, his close control extraordinary. He glides past defenders as if they were mere statues. But he is not just a showman. He creates chances, unlocks defenses with his vision and passing range. He is a complete player, capable of influencing the game in all areas of the pitch. Comparisons to Lionel Messi are inevitable. Both possess that same low center of gravity, the quick feet, the ability to change direction in an instant. Yet, Lamine is his own player, with his own unique style. His coaches and teammates rave about his work ethic, his humility. He's always striving to improve, always eager to learn. He's a joy to watch, a player who embodies the beautiful game. The weight of expectation can be a heavy burden to bear, especially for one so young. But Lamine Yamal carries it with grace and maturity. He doesn't shy away from the spotlight, he embraces it. He knows that he has the potential to achieve greatness, and he is determined to fulfill it. The world is watching, waiting with bated breath for his next move. Lamine Yamal's journey is just beginning. He has already achieved so much, yet he is only scratching the surface of his potential. The future is bright. He has the talent, the temperament, and the support system to reach the very top. He is the next superstar of world football. Remember the name? Lamine Yamal.